What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom via, and we just gonna get right into it. So today I'll be talking about KarrahBooo. She dropped a new song called Bossy Boo. Now the reason this is, well, obviously, any new music from KarrahBooo at this point is going to be at least a little bit of a headline because if you are, on the internet or maybe not, you might have missed it, but she had reportedly got dropped from a label because it was just she was publicly beefing with Lil Yachty and what's the boy, the Concrete Boys, I think that's their name. She was publicly beefing with them. It was a live between both of them. A lot of comments going through about how she don't write her music. Well, Yachty basically was like on the live, like just to make a long story short, he basically was just calling her ungrateful, saying he did all the stuff for her, made the music, style all them niggas, and they still ungrateful for all that he did for them. And so yeah, that was basically like the remnants of what the fuck Yachty said. So obviously KarrahBooo is going to deny all those claims because as a rapper, one, you got to write your own lyrics. Two, you ain't gonna want to feel like a nigga made you. So, but today she actually dropped, well, not today, but yesterday or maybe it was 2 days ago, she dropped a song called Bossy Boo. Now the song is, I actually like this song. I think it shows a lot that she didn't really need Yachty to write her music. Which for this, like, it's not like her music is focused on the complexity of lyricism. So I wasn't, I don't. She might have not needed Yachty to write her music, but Yachty a little too good at writing women music. But we gonna leave that alone. I'm just playing. But this is what she said in the description. She said, I didn't get dropped. I'm still signed, hence the reason I have not been able to drop. I was advised not to drop this way and do it through the label, in parentheses. The one that said they dropped me but would not let me go because they wanted me to stay, LOL. The one that has repeatedly lied on my name to make me look bad in the media and has been pushing away bookings and deals. I could keep going, but the point is the industry is weird and confusing. This is all messy as fuck and taking up too much time. They dragging it. I tried to listen and do it the in parentheses right way. Okay, so I mean, yeah, she never closed the thing. So in the way I said it in the first thing, right way. But it's been 6 months now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it my way. Now, the song so far has 163,000 followers, which I think is a W. Very much so. I think one this will so a lot of this one make the label keep it up because we have seen this in the past. Maybe not in a specific situation like this because I'm not gonna lie, KarrahBooo, she had a couple songs, but it's not like she was OD hot or like I had an OD like career build up to begin. But we have seen scenarios like this where a label won't allow somebody to drop and they'll do it or they'll sneak and do it, and it works out well. We have seen this before, so it forces the label to get behind it anyway because it worked out like that. So this is not a move that's too crazy. Um, and the fact that she already got 173,000 followers, and I have seen, I'm not followers, views, and I have seen, good reviews for it. I think it's going to force the label to get behind it. Now, a lot of people was talking about how this is a breach of contract. Now, I was trying to look up. Obviously, I don't know her exact contract and the paperwork around it, but I was wondering exactly how this is a breach of contract because your contract is you releasing music like under the label, like, so you're doing what your contract is opposed. Now the thing about this is like releasing music like the way she do it, yeah, you can get a, I know at least like if you're a partner with YouTube and with her numbers and all that, she's definitely partnering with YouTube, so she gets like at least a check for that video. But the thing is, if you were to deal, they got a certain amount of albums or singles you got to account for. And like the thing is the accounting for those albums and singles that's going to get you out the deal that you sign. So I mean, some record labels we have seen were nice enough to to actually let the person out. But if she's what she's saying correct in that description, they're not going to let her out. So the thing about not letting her out, like she has to like, for her to get out that contract, she would have to like, fulfill what she said she was going to do in that contract, which is this amount of albums and this amount of singles or whatever the fuck. And by her releasing music, it's just depending on are they gonna count it or not. That's all it is. So I don't know, bro. Like I fuck with I fuck with her music. Um, I don't know how she is outside. That's how. That's basically what Yachty was like. I'm dropping her for it because how she is on the outside. So I can't speak for that part of it, but I do think her dropping it like this is going to end up being a W for her, and she might figure it out for her. So like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, about the video, and we out.